All right, real quick
Guys,
before
we have a turn order.
we have a turn. Well, yeah, we're picking up from last game, but before we begin, I'll do a quick recap. Just a couple of things, about the game itself and everybody, whatever. Um, First, let me start by saying I love this group. You guys are all fantastic. But obviously, you guys have been lost for a little bit. I think that's a
We love you
combination.
too, Eric J.
Oh, thank you, sir. I think it's a combination of individual goals taking over group goals, and also just people not communicating. Just in general. Bringing back to that Due Machina, that Steve brought up. You guys have plenty of clues and other things that you either have it on your person or it's been found in the game or something to that effect. It'll be easier to figure out the importance of these things if you start discussing it with each other. So like when there was those times for like downtime, and I ask is anybody doing anything special, most of the time you guys say no, which is fine, but use those periods of downtime to start exploring what you might already have that'll lead you further into the campaign. Most of you have played with me before, and you know that I don't like railroading people, so you guys are kind of on your own. I think that's kind of like what makes it fun for me too, instead of keeping you guys on tracks. It keeps me on my toes because I have to be ready for you guys, so I try and do that to the best of my ability. In-game arguments, let's try and curb that down a little bit. Some people here have more dominant personalities than others. That's going to be like that no matter what group you're in. But let's try and we only have 3.5 hours to get a game going, and we take a solid 15-minute break. Let's try and minimize the just like the inter-party bickering. It's not too bad, from what I'm seeing, but I just want to bring this to everybody's attention before it gets to something where we have to stop the game and say, okay, hold on, let's fix this, whatever. So I guess that's everything that I can think of off the top of my head. Does anybody want to say anything real quick before we get into the recap? No? You can say no.
Well, I mean, bickering is also a part of role playing, and that's kind of more how Jules is.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Not come out at all.
Yeah, I mean,
and it's not so much bickering; it's so much
Yeah.
just that's how she interacts with people she doesn't know.
All right. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I'm not like pointing at anybody in particular. I love the role playing dynamic. It's just that sometimes it just gets a little, it takes too much of the group's time. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, just not that I'm picking on anybody in particular, but let's just say RV and Haji. When you get into those conversations, I love it. But if it takes 45 minutes to an hour, you got to remember there's 3 other people who are sitting here who are hopefully also enjoying the novella, but they might wanna participate in the game. So yeah, there you go, novella, perfect. So all right, so cool.
Right.
Anything else? Anybody? No.
Good.
I don't
Nothing from
think
me.
so.
All right, cool. So with that being said, and if anybody has anything to say and they don't want to say it here, because I'm calling you on the spot, send me a message. I'm pretty open. I love listening to everybody, and I just want everybody to be on the same page and equally be having fun, stuff like that. So with that being said, quick recap. After we're going back 2 sessions, after Dibbs was one-shotted by that orc, we got him to. The group decided to track, this set of footprints, and wound up leading to a trail that you all kind of followed westward, and it led you, close to the river's edge. And while you were a couple hundred feet away from this camp, discussing whatever was going to happen or wasn't going to happen, a couple of the orcs had went out to investigate. And they didn't find anything, and that's where Hachi decided to do a voice impersonation of an orc that wound up sounding more like Kermit. And it led to the battle that had ensued, and pretty much everything has been taken care of with the exception of an orcish caster of some kind that's dressed in, wolf pelts and carries like a staff and whatnot. Which a couple of people know that they do have some protective spells on them right now, but it seems like they are surrendering. And the last thing that they said before the last session ended was, "Okay, let's talk," in orcish. And also, there's the crossbowman orc that made a getaway on the boat, and it's about 60 feet away from the position where it's located right now on the map. And Dibbs had summoned a sea hag, and I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I'm thinking like Jason Voorhees coming to knock that boat over, but we'll see what happens. But, I don't know, but it's kind of scary. So yeah. All right, yeah, that's that one. Leave the mouth on that. And we're back at the top of the order. And RV, you are up. What would you like to do?
We need a map.
Oh, we need a map.
Yeah, we need a map.
Yep. Where's the map? Where's the map? I'm just making sure everybody's paying attention. And it seems
the initiative's still off.
It seems to work. So if everybody wants to take a second and kind of look where you are on the map, and we can begin whenever you're ready.
Okay. This guy on the boat here, is he still laying down? Like, can we see him at all?
He's kind of rowing away, but it went prone, so it's going to have full cover from where you are now.
Okay.
I think Haji actually flew up a little bit to try and get over that full cover problem.
Right. Okay. I guess in that case then, I'm just kind of waiting to see what everybody has planned for this caster here. So I suppose I'll... I guess drop my turn for now? Like...
Okay. So, I mean, just
to wait and see what everybody else does.
Hold an action.
And Eric is muted.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go.
All right, so you don't want to hold an action or anything? Oh.
Yeah, maybe I'll hold a dodge. Why not?
Well, no. You can't hold a dodge. I mean, I don't know if you can, but it wouldn't be worth it, because then you're going to burn your reaction. So if you want to just take the dodge action, you can. Or, I mean, you can drop an initiative. That's fine. And just let me know when you want to hop back in, and we'll change your number. Which I don't think is raw, by the way, but whatever, that's fine. For anybody who might be viewing, all two of you.
I guess I'll take a dodge reaction. Just in case he happens to not surrender anymore.
Okay, taking the dodge action. All right, Jules, you're up. What would you like to do?
I would like to move 25 feet towards our surrendering friends. So right over here, I think. And just keep an eye out and ask it if there's any more of them.
So you're screaming out in common?
25. Yeah, I'm not that far. I'm like 20 feet away.
Okay. Do you want to hold an action?
I'm not screaming. Nope.
Do you want to take the dodge action?
Nope.
All right. All right, Dibbs, you're up. Oh, roll initiative for the hag. Oh wait, I think I have to give you the sheet.
Yeah.
All right, give me 1 second. I will give you control.
While you're giving me control, I'm going to go ahead and make a move.
All right. Oh, it says it can be controlled by you already, so you should have it in your journal.
I have the token, but I do not have a sheet for it.
If you double click, it doesn't open up to the sheet.
Nope.
That's weird. How weird. Okay.
I mean, I can get in and modify the token a little bit, but that's about all.
That's really weird that you can't see the character sheet. All right, no worries. All right, I'll roll
It actually is set. It's set up differently than the other ones. It's not in my monsters tab, or it's not in my characters tab either. It's just kind of a lone token in my journal.
Okay.
Or whatever.
All right, that's cool. I mean, you should be able to move it, I think, on your end.
Yes.
But,
Yeah.
all right, so I got initiative for it, but I did not click the token. So I roll again. But you can see its abilities and stuff?
I have the abilities on my phone, but I don't have anything other than that.
Okay, that's weird. All right, let me bring out our new token. Can you bring out the token onto the board? All right, cool. You should be able to. Yeah, it's somewhere over there. What about now? Can you mess with it now?
Yeah, I have no way of bringing a sheet up, unfortunately.
That's so weird. Okay.
Now the hit points and everything are already filled out, but that's it. There's no.
Okay, so roll 20. You guys be gone. Yeah, that's so weird. It says you should be able to do everything on my sheet.
I don't know. I've been having problems with my computer, so.
No worries. All right, we'll figure it out. So I mean, you know what it can do then. So just let me know.
Yeah, because I should be able to just double click on it, right? And I should bring it up and drag it to the screen.
I think if you hold Shift and double click, it'll bring up the character sheet.
Ah, here we go.
All right.
No, I didn't have to hold Shift, but it finally came up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, another one came up. And
Okay,
another.
so you're just lagging there. All right, no worries. All right, we're good.
Ah,
Yeah, good.
yes, here we go. All right. You want me to roll initiative for?
Yes, please. Because I rolled a shitty number. Hopefully yours will be better. All right.
Slightly. On the turn order, I can't see my initiative though, so I don't know where we are in initiative, unfortunately.
You're 16.14. I got you in here. And it's your turn now.
Yeah, remember, it was still kind of messed up from last game.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you're up now. Then the orc in the boat goes. Then Flint. Then the hag. Then Hasjhad.
All right, I will cast. Well, I don't want to kill anything. I think all my spells will hurt the boat as well. So I'm gonna hold action as well. Or I can even drop an initiative is fine. Or no, I'm just gonna pass turn. There's nothing I want to do. I'm gonna save my reaction just in case.
So you want to take the dodge then? The dodge is like you can use it as your action, and you still have your reaction afterwards. But what'll happen is
I'll do that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so Jules, you said no. Okay, so yeah, so you're just kind of standing there defensively, you and Arvy. I guess waiting to figure out what's gonna happen. Okay, this thing will kind of pop its head up, and it will continue moving offshore. Let's say another 60 feet. So it's going to be 120 feet from where it is right now. Okay.
So 120 plus. Oh, that's a long way from my hag. Okay.
Okay, so I will mark that as right. So 120. I'll put that. Okay. And a 1. right, that's it. All right, Flint, you're up.
Oh boy. Just strolling down here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, sure, that's good. Still have nothing in my hands. Arvy, you can talk to this guy, right?
Yes, I can. What
Good.
would you like me to say?
I don't know. Let's just have a sit down, a little powwow. Maybe get his friend back so we can have a boat.
All right. I'll try.
I'm going to take the dodge action. That's it.
All right, Sea Hag.
Sea Hag is going to. You can dash in a swim move, right?
Mm-hmm.
She will move 80 feet closer then, because she has a swim of 40. And she's going to be using her illusory appearance to just appear as like a merfolk.
Oh,
But I want her to kind of be underwater. Yeah, I just want her to get as close to this guy as I can.
All right, cool. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So let's just say you move her here. So that's 35, and you said 80?
Yeah.
All right, so that's another 45 feet. So, all right, so just keep track. So 45 from 120 is, all right, so it's still like 75 feet from the hag, okay?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Is that it for the hag?
She'll close the gap eventually.
Yes, she will. That's scary as fuck.
Yeah, she doesn't have a lot. Well, let me see here. Yeah, that's it for the hag. That's all she's gonna do.
All right, Haji, you're up.
All right. I am going to move closer. This is 30 feet. And tell him my my friends and I would like to ask of your assistant.
Just kind of, are you speaking in Argus?
Yeah.
Kind of looks at you a little confused, still defensive. Doesn't say anything, but it's like kind of keeping an eye on everybody. And its hands are still up, like, in a defensive position, holding its staff out, kind of. But otherwise, the other hand is open. And then just, what is it you want?
Originally, we came to see about borrowing your boat. After you bravely defended yourself, and you raised a man from the dead, I would request your assistance in raising a man from the dead.
Kind of looks, I mean, that'll be your turn, so, its turn. It just kind of looks at you.
Yeah.
Kind of, steps back a little bit. And, who? That's it. It just kind of does that. I'm going to go back to Arvy.
Okay.
Okay. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm approaching slowly. I lower my bow. I'm not trying to look like I'm going to attack him or anything. And Also, in Orcish, I'll try to back him up. We mean you no harm. We just
Anymore.
we're leaving that part out.
Kind of chuckles like, you sadistic fucks. You know, like that kind of.
We just want to raise a dead friend. That's all. And maybe get that boat back in order to do so. I don't know if that's your man or what, but
What if I tell you that I cannot raise the dead? And the boats, clearly. The orc in there cares nothing for us.
but we just saw you raise dead, did we not?
Shakes his head. No. Alright, so that'll be your turn. Jules?
I am approaching because I don't know what they're talking about. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's going to be it. I'm just going to ask Arby how are the negotiations going?
Not well.
It just kind of looks over, like cautiously, you know, kind of like, you know, it doesn't want to be surrounded kind of deal, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I don't care.
Me either, bud.
Yep, I'm just going to end my turn right here. I'm keeping an eye on whatever staff you said it has.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Still no ready action, anything?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, Dibs. You're up.
If he doesn't want to be surrounded, I'll just come in for backup. And just look as imposing as I can.
Let me get an intimidation check from you if you want to use your action to do that.
Yeah,
Oh no.
not great. Hey guys.
It's just kind of like, you know, kind of like puff your chest out and you kind of like sit there
It's
and
the
throw
thought
your
that counts.
shoulders back, but your like belly kind of jiggles a little bit and it just kind of looks over at you like, All right, anything else?
No, that'll conclude my turn.
All right, the one in the boat is going to move another 60 feet, so it's at 185 or some ridiculous number, and then 75 plus 60, so the hag will be 135 away from it, okay?
All right.
Let me write that down, hold on. And that'll be it for it. This thing is just, you know, trying to make as much distance as possible. Okay. Flint, you're up.
I can't understand what you guys are saying. How's it going?
Not
We found a place
well.
to sit yet?
No.
Okay, I'm just going to take the dodge action.
Alright. Alright, the hag is up.
The hag moves 80 feet.
80, alright, so then that drops it to 55 feet away. Alright. That's it for it, right?
That's it. Yep.
Okay. Haji?
You claimed that you did not raise a dead man.
That's right.
I personally dropped him. What do you mean you did not raise a dead man?
Sometimes there are brief moments before a shell expires. I capitalized in that situation. It's not something I can do very often. And I definitely did not bring him back from the dead.
Do you know of anyone who would be able to help us in this terrible time that we are attempting to achieve?
I find it quite interesting how you can slay so many and expect that someone would help you raise one. That'll be it for your turn. It's there. He's effectively taking the dodge action. And kind of... It'll back up, actually. So, Haji, if you want to take an attack of opportunity, you can.
Nope.
Alright. Kind of comes... Circles around Dibbs over here a little bit. Kind of using him as cover from whatever. You can tell he's kind of hiding behind, a little bit. Even though he's bigger, All right.
Hey, I'm intimidating you.
RV. You want some peas?
I
got these.
The one-time peas will work. Okay. Just to get viewpoint, moving around Haji here. 15. Okay, look. I know we're being extremely hypocritical, and I know we just slayed other orcs, but look, from someone who needs to get out of this situation, you'll at least listen to Coin, won't you?
Ear perks up a little bit. I'm listening. I have been listening.
In your arsenal, surely you have something that can either raise dead or looks out at boat. Can get a boat back.
I might. To the second one.
So
I can't raise dead.
how so?
Because I don't know how.
No, I'm talking about how to get the boat back.
I'd have to think about it in all seriousness, but I'm just trying to buy time.
At least he's super honest.
Yeah, he's honest. I look at Haji like, okay, we're throw my hands up. I'm done. Turn over.
Jules.
I'm so tempted to just magic missile the guy, but
Oh, shit.
And I just see, I guess, Arvi just throwing his hands in the air. Did you guys get what you wanted from him?
He outright said he's just trying to buy time.
So do we kill it, or are we gonna continue to use it as mouse?
When you said like kill it, its head whipped over to you.
I do not care. I might be 2.5 feet tall, but I don't care. Yeah, she's just gonna ask that, and that's gonna be. I'm still not gonna do anything with my turn.
Okay. All right. Next up is we're back on Dibbs.
Since I can't understand anything about what's going on, is it going to help us or not? I say as I'm getting angry with the situation.
Anything else?
Nope. Don't have anything else to do in this situation.
Alrighty. All right, another 60 feet on the boat. And this thing is just, yeah, like you can hear, like laughter echoing, somewhere in the middle of this river. All right, Flint.
I still see we haven't sat down yet. I'm just gonna go. Is that boat down there?
Which one?
Is that actually the one I'm thinking?
Yep.
That's actually there.
Yep.
Oh, and there's a boat to the south. Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking down.
Haji's ears twitch.
Bonus
Anything
action.
else?
No, action dodge, bonus action, have my turret move, all that stuff.
All right, Hag.
Hag swims 80 feet closer, closing the gap. Should be 35 feet now.
All right, cool. 35. And this thing is now 245 feet from the group. Okay. All right. Haji.
Okay. I'm gonna get between him and and Jules because I saw the reaction to him saying to him reacting to the word kill. But still, like keeping my eyes on him. You say you are interested in treasures? And I'm gonna take out the silver ring with the blue gemstone.
Okay. Kind of
And
like tilts his head up a little bit and kind of like looking at you. And it like,
and then take out the platinum one platinum piece.
Okay.
And say, if you can get us the boat back to the shore, these can be yours.
Kind of like strokes his chin a little bit. I can try.
And I'll
Go ahead.
bring it back, and they are yours to keep. And I'll like put the ring on one of my claws and hold the coin in my hand, but like keep them both showing. So like basically kind of holding it out.
Okay.
But not like offering it just yet.
Are you kind of like making a show out of it? Are you showing off the ring? Like, what are you doing? Just sliding it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody sees that when Haji goes to put the ring on his finger, it kind of glows a soft blue, and it shrinks to fit it perfectly. And that's it. And he's like, Okay, well, I mean, I can try, like I said, but I don't think that the pilot is gonna come back if he sees you all just sitting here. So I mean, you're gonna have to trust me to get him to come back.
I'll translate that.
Okay. All right. So Arvy will translate that to the group. Arvy, you're up.
I'll translate that, and I want to see if he, like, he's telling a lie or being truthful with what he just said.
All right. Let me get an insight check from you.
Okay.
Orcs is your favorite enemy, right?
Yes, it is.
So what does that give you? An extra 3 or 4 or something? Doesn't give you anything.
Let's see, favored. It just says I get advantage on intelligence checks to recall information about them.
Oh, okay. All right. Insight's wisdom, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it seems, he seems genuine as far as you can tell. I mean, it clearly recognizes that it's in a disadvantageous position. It's literally stuck between a river and you, meaning the group. So I mean, it would even be difficult for it to, escape if anything. So it seems like, it seemed to be interested in that ring.
I'm going to convey. It seems far too interested in that ring to be lying. And I'll back up 10. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Jules?
Yeah, I'm just looking at these people considering this plan. Just slightly trying to hide how horrified I am that people are even considering this. And yeah, I'm just not gonna do anything. I just, you know what? It's a terrible idea. I'm just going to back up. Because you are all just going mad over this, and that's my turn.
All right. Dibs?
I go toward the shore and look out to see if I think my hag is catching up. And just you see me like kind of eyeballing the boat as he rows away intently.
All right. You can't like communicate with this thing beyond normal means, right? Like there's no telepathic link or anything? Like through the spell?
No.
So I mean, is this thing just kind of
scan.
following the initial commands you would have given it, which is go get that boat or whatever you said?
Get that boat, no matter what it takes, yeah.
Okay. All right, so then, and it's underwater, you said, too.
Yes.
All right, let me get a perception check at disadvantage, and it'll be versus its, I guess, passive stealth. Let's do it like that.
Its passive stealth is going to be an 11.
All right, yeah. So you will have an idea of where it is then. Yeah. Maybe there's like a little wake or something being created, even though it's under the water, it's not completely, completely underneath. Okay. Yeah, so you'll know approximately, where it is.
Okay. No, I think we'll get that boat back. Pass turn.
All right, another 60 feet. Flint?
I'm just gonna keep making my way down to this other boat I saw. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Excuse me, sir. Bonus action, have that thing come down to me, and just taking the dodge action.
All right. See Hag?
Hag will move 80 feet. That should cut the distance to 15 feet between the hag and the boat.
Nice. Yeah. And this thing on the boat is none the wiser. Actually, let me check its passive real quick. Yeah, it won't. Never mind. Yeah, you go. Okay. Hasjhad.
um. Huh. Trying to figure out what to do now.
Real quick, actually, before we continue, what's everybody's passive religion?
Oh,
Does anyone, who has like a 15 or better?
Nope.
not me.
18.
You have a passive of 18?
I have a passive of 18.
Oh, nice.
See,
Okay.
religion is 15.
Oh, I have a 10.
All right,
I
so
also have a 10.
So we have two 15s then? The Brainiacs?
The two smart people would have high religion.
Okay. I will whisper both of you. I don't think I can do them together, so bear with me.
Boy.
Come to find out, my ring is the thing that can bring him back to life.
Oh no!
We just need to find. We just need to find the person to bring back in life. The material cost is something Flint has, but
Oh, yes, you do. Okay, cool. If it wasn't because we just...
yes.
Okay. All right, how's your Europe? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Then I will hide. Hopefully my companions will find a hiding spot as well. And I'm going to use nope. Yeah. I'm gonna go inside one of their tents.
Okay. All right, cool. Inside here, you see a couple bedrolls. There are a bunch of skins that are rolled up, in like a corner, and some miscellaneous leatherworking tools and things like that. So okay, so it's gonna go. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Go hide in the tents, and it'll start. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Still taking the dodge action. Kind of goes that way, like that. All right, Arvy.
These bushes, are they big enough to hide behind?
If you crouch, yeah.
Alright, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, because I don't feel comfortable going too far. Who knows, but I'll go here.
All right. All right, let me get a stealth check from you. And then
All right.
your turn. Jules. Nice. It's your special bush.
I am the bush.
What are you, king of the forest?
Just a tree hugger.
That's like... Oh, go ahead. Yeah, sorry.
No, I will dismiss my spell that's still going on because this is just shenanigans. And I'm looking to where Hasjhad was last because I don't think I can even find him with my passive.
Well,
then I see Arby complying with this horrible plan.
Well, I mean, you saw him go dip into one of the tents. Once he's inside, you won't be able to see him. But
Yeah.
Yeah, RV probably disappeared from you. All right. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna go by the fire and rethink my life again.
It seems to it's a nice little fire going, and you see over here, over here, there's like some racks, with some skins that are being stretched out, and they look like and over the fire, there's just a couple of like little tin cups and like mess kits, and leftovers from fish, and like you can see little tiny bones, with little pieces of meat stuck on them still. Not fish bones, but miscellaneous whatever. And
I'll
yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was gonna say I'll summon my mage hand and just kind of fan the fire, just like absent-mindedly.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Can you drag that out? Oh no, I gotta give you a sheet.
I-
All right. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Let's see. So let's just pick a commoner. There we go. Alright, so how do I link? I'll figure this out.
Mm-hmm.
So mage hand. Is it on the screen? I don't see it. Oh, there
No.
it goes. Okay, I see it now. So do this.
Oh.
Select a token. I think we got it. Mage hand. You have one too, right, Flint?
Yes, I do.
Oh, why did it change it? Is the music on for you guys, or is it going in and out?
I hear no music.
No music.
I hear no music.
No music.
Yeah, it's going in and out for me. All right, both Tati and Tyler, please check your journals for commoner. You
I
should
have a common.
All right.
Commoner.
If you drag that out to the screen, is it a commoner or the hand?
A commoner.
I have a hand.
Oh, there you go.
Got
Got my hand.
You got the hand?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Cool. So, all right. So I will change that to mage hand eventually, but you should have the token now. Okay.
Got it. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks for your patience. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Dibs, back on you.
I just pass turn and continue to watch as the events unfold out in the river.
All right. Another 60 feet. Flint, up to you.
You can't understand me, but hail Jahleena.
A steely glare from Dibbel comes your way.
I stare at him too.
It looks at you confused. And just kind of nods, like doesn't really know what to make of it. You know.
I hate that little tinker.
This is probably awkward. I was going to go hide in this boat down here. Are you going the same way?
Well, yeah, I was gonna use that boat to get the other boat.
You can speak common?
He talks common.
It says
Wow.
in the comment.
I'm gonna use that boat to get the other boat.
Oh,
Do you want to help?
okay. Yes, I would love to. Come on, Gearsworth. We go for a ride.
All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. The hag. All right. You will reach the edge of this boat and still have 15 feet of movement.
I would like the hag to try to board the boat and drop as soon as the thing sees that something's trying to board the boat. It would be a merfolk. Drop the visage immediately so it turns into the hag, and he has to view the frightening, what is it called? Horrific appearance.
All right. Can you pull that up real quick? Is that that's not like an action or anything, right?
No, it's just any creature that starts its turn within 30 feet of the hag that can see the hag's true form must make a DC 11 wisdom. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Very nice.
It's
All right, let's see. Wisdom save. That's kind of fucking scary.
that orc's got a real high wisdom.
Come on.
Oh.
All right, yeah. So this thing will come out the water, drop its form, and it gets the quick like jump scare going, but it quickly gathers itself. You're like, anything else? Still got your actions and stuff. Oh wait, no, you dashed and you moved. So does it have a bonus action maybe?
It does not.
All right, and it's going to be on the boat with it? Or hanging off the edge? Or, okay, cool. Yeah, so it'll get on the boat with it without a problem. Let's just say it's on the
right in the thing's face too, like clearly about to attack.
Sweet. Okay, Haji, you're up.
I don't know. Poke my head out of the tent and like look at Jules.
All right.
Where is he going?
I shrug.
Okay. And I bring my head back in.
All right. So this thing goes and it's walking by. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess it'll move up to here. Actually, over here, and you see it like pick up this bush and just kind of like toss it over to the side. It's like, all right, give me a hand, I guess. And it'll just like that's it for its turn. So, okay, Arvi.
I guess I too will just look out really quick, see what's going on down here. Other than that, not much to do.
All right, what are you looking at? The boat or where?
I'm looking at where I knew he last went to see if I can see him or what's going on or anything.
Okay. Oh yeah, I mean you see him, went over there, and it's even if part of your line of sight is blocked, you heard like a big bush get thrown. Psh, psh, psh. All right, so is that it for you?
Yeah, that's it for me.
All right, Jules. Measuring
Hard
things
pass.
out.
Hard pass.
Hard pass. Okay. Dibs, you're up.
I just smile as I see the hag getting on the boat. I think I notice that there is another boat, and I think, what fools we are. And start to
Oops.
To head that direction to check out the other boat.
Okay. All right. You have your move. You still have an action and whatever, so you can dash if you want, get closer or do something else.
No, I through dashing. I'm not fun. It's not life or death.
Okay. All right. This thing will go. Okay, it will. Let's see what it will do. It will draw a short sword, and it will swing at this thing twice. So here's the first one. 16. I'm assuming that hits. So
Yes, it does.
let me get a con save, DC 15.
Ooh.
If you don't see a bonus next to saving throws, just hit the actual, like the word con. Okay, so it fails. Alright, so it'll take 33 poison plus 6 piercing on the first one. Alright, and then it will attack again, but this one does not have the poison now. AC 12. Does that hit?
No. How much was it total? 20,
20,
30,
39 total.
39. So, I can't see the token on the screen. I don't have vision from the token itself.
Oh shit, okay.
So I can't click on it or anything.
Let me fix that.
Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can still click on it if I click around enough.
I will give you sight beyond sight. Come on. Can't believe nobody hears the music. It's like I'm at a concert by myself. It has dark vision too, so let me set that up while we're at it. Alright, can you see it now?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Okay, so that was its turn. Alright, Flint, you're up. Yeah, and it just kind of like, pulls out its sword and it's like, where the fuck you come from? No matter.
How?
I'm gonna cut you anyway. No. That's the boat talking to the hag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the boat talking to the egg.
I mean, you know what I mean.
The boat has excellent accent. 10, 15, 20, 25. Sorry, I'm coming. My legs are a little short. And bonus action, I have this thing, 5, 10, 15. That's it.
Alright, hag is up.
So, did he get another save last turn, or does once he passes, he doesn't have to do it again? Because it says if he starts his turn within 30 feet.
Then, yeah, unless usually it'll say if you make a save, you can't do it within the next 24 hours.
Oh,
So,
okay, yeah.
see.
Next hit is 24 hours.
Okay, yeah.
Sure.
So it's immune to that for the next day.
Okay. So the hag will then attack. The hag's attacks aren't that great.
Death stare.
Does it have like spells or anything, or
Only with a coven.
okay,
So it will pull forth its claws.
it's a miss.
Oh, the hag is dead.
That's it. One attack.
Yep,
Oh, it seems so underwhelming. Okay.
it really is.
Death
I really-
stare.
It's only good if the target fails that initial save.
Okay. All right, Haji, up to you.
I start like twiddling my thumbs on the inside of the tent. And stick my head out again. It is really boring in here.
It's only been like 8 seconds.
I know. It's the anticipation of finally getting a boat that is making him like bored. He's the fire worm.
Dot, dot, dot.
All right, so this thing. Okay, so one. Let me see real quick. What's a rowboat weigh? Doo-doo-doo. What's the boots? This thing. Orcs have powerful builds, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, so it can lift this without a problem. Yeah, it just starts dragging it. You know, and so 1, 2, 3. That's it. Actually, it can carry the whole shit. So 3. So all right. So it'll put this like kind of in here and hop on. Well, no, it won't hop on yet. It'll start like kind of pushing it out. I'm gonna leave without you. You better hurry up. And okay, RV. You're up.
All right. It's been approximately 8 seconds and I'm done waiting. So 5, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
You hear a whistling coming from the tent. The trouble I've seen.
Hasjhad, is that you in there?
Yes.
You did anything? Oh, and there's a like a big dead deer over here on the ground. I don't know if anybody's noticed that.
Oh, it kind of blended in with the leaves for me.
Yeah, same.
I think we should keep an eye out on the river. Come out. And that's going to be my turn.
Jules?
I'm moving northwest for now. 25 feet. I guess I'll just go towards everybody else that we killed and go and investigate. That seems a lot more interesting than waiting on this horrible cutscene to happen.
All right. All right, Dibs.
I move closer and try to figure out how many people I think could fit in that boat.
Like 3 people, 4 people maybe.
Okay. Like, yeah, we're definitely going to need the other boat. All right, in turn.
All right. All right, it goes. It will try and pokey stabby. Actually, you know what? It will step back 5 feet so that it's kind of like balanced on the bow. Drop its blade, draw its crossbow, and shoot. Whap. So let me get a con save, DC 15.
Who is he attacking?
The hag.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Alright, so you will take 16 poison plus 4 piercing, so 20 total.
That's enough to kill it?
So it just fades
Jesus.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, get off my boat, bitch. And, okay. So that's that. And it screams. You hear it scream out in Orcish. You know, he's like, ah! Well, it just screams out. So, yeah, that's it. But it was more like a cheer than, you know, anything else. Okay. Flint, you're up.
No, I'm coming. Exactly enough to get to the boat. Hold on. Put me right here. No, maybe your friend will accept us. I mean, you understand me. I mean, I said the thing. I said the words. I mean, maybe we can make a bargain.
Yeah. Move to the back of the boat. All right.
I don't have enough movement.
Hasjhad, you're up.
Move to the back of the
Alright, I'll come out. Oh, the fire is warm. Come up here. What are they doing? And I'll look in that direction.
All right.
There is another boat.
All right.
I'm trying not to look at it.
Excuse me. All right. That'll be it.
It's not enough to carry all of us.
Be it for Hasjhad. All right. So this thing will push out the boat, you know, 5 or 10 feet, hop on, and then start rowing. It's gonna move you to the back of the boat unless you resist it somehow. So it can,
Whee!
it can sit
Somehow.
here. And then it'll start. Let's see, so it's 10, 15. Let's say it gets about, let's say about there. Give or take. Damn. RV?
I think we should go check up with Dibbel, see what's going on down there. So I'm gonna go.
Haji's eye is twitching right now.
Why? 'Cause we have a boat. 10. 35. What's going on down here?
I think the Tinker has struck a deal with the orc.
I blink very slowly.
Last thing I heard him say was "Hail Jahleena," and then they jumped in the boat together. I hate that little guy.
You see him just go flat. Oh. Okay. That's a lot to unpack. So I'm just not going to. I don't have enough to shoot, so I guess. How far can I see anybody out here? Like I can see them probably, right?
How
Well,
far?
yeah,
is
I
it
mean,
now?
they're-
Like 100?
The one that's
140?
out is, hold on, 240, like 275.
Oh shit.
About 275. It's either that or 305. I don't remember. So I'll say 275 just to play safe.
Okay. Then that's going to be end turn for me for now.
All right, Jules.
Keep moving north, making sure that there's no other orcs that we have not been told because, yeah, just moving north. End turn.
All right, Dib.
I think I will turn into a giant eagle with my wild shape.
Nice.
If you want something done right, you're gonna have to do it yourself. And I can move 80,
Okay.
so I'm gonna start flying toward the boat.
All right, so giant eagle. Your movement is 40 or it's 80?
80.
Your movement is 80?
Yes, my
Holy
fly speed is
shit.
80.
Nice. All right, I am setting this token up for you right now. Give me 1 second. What is that? A medium or a large creature? That's large, right?
It is large, yeah.
Okay.
Wait. He could fly.
I told you that. No, I'm not there. I'm an eagle. Ha!
Holy shit. Oh, wow. Hold on. It's controlled by. Come on, let me. Sight. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's so weird. Somebody changed. Oh, one of you changed the mage hand token?
I did.
Okay, alright. It's like, what the hell is that? Better than commoner. Alright, cool. Thank you. In the journal, we got Dibs. Dibbel. Alright, it should be in your journal now. So drag that out to wherever. And then you can fill in the hit points and do all that good stuff. Is it in your journal, James?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, cool. Nice.
I mean, I'll just put it here for now.
Okay.
So if I move 80, then I'm 195 feet away.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's cool.
I see I can't open the giant eagle now either. Oh, there we go.
The new one. There should be a new one on there.
Yeah. It did. It does this thing where if I try to open it more than once, it like moves all around the screen.
Alright.
Like it's going to open multiples, but it doesn't. It's really weird.
I
I
know,
don't know
right?
what's going on my computer here.
Alright, so you fly out 80 feet, so the eagle is 195. 195. Okay. So that was your move. Alright, anything else?
And turn.
Okay, it'll go. Alright, the hag disappears, so it'll just get back on its thing and keep rowing. So now it'll be a 335. Okay. So now the eagle is 255. Okay. Flint, what are you doing?
So, what's your name, big guy?
Iltor.
Oh,
Praise Jahleena.
I'm Flint Fizzlebang. Praise Jahleena.
Alright. Anything else?
No?
Alright. Haji?
I'm gonna. Feline agility. And as I'm passing by Dibbel and RV, you hear, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Well, Dibs isn't there. Dibs is like a big eagle that's flying offshore right now.
Yeah.
But alright, that works. Alright. Alright, it goes. Alright, so now this thing is going to move 60 feet from where it is. So we have the orc and Flint. will be 60 feet from its position, which is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 45. So 80 minus 45. All right, so all right, so all right. So you're 255 feet from the Orc Assassin, and you are, I believe, 45 feet from Flint and the Orc Priest. Okay, that's for the eagle. Dibs.
All right.
It goes. Okay, Arvy.
Okay. And then I pass him, and I say, "Do you feel as stupid as I do? Because I do." We had a boat this whole time. I'm lining up my bow.
You kind of be like, all right. So hold on, wait. Once you pass the white line, that's when
Oh,
it
okay.
starts. It starts. You start going into the water, and
All
then
right, I'm just gonna stay. Okay.
Okay, so you're good where you are. It'll be considered difficult terrain, and then once you get past the red, you're gonna be swimming. Okay.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
All right, go ahead. So what are you doing?
How far is the orc at this point? The crossbow
All
orc.
right, so 335 minus 1, 2, 3, 4. You're looking at about 315 feet.
All right. Well, that's under 600. So,
Indeed.
now I take disadvantage because it's over 150. Correct? I believe I do.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. All right. Then that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try it with my bow.
All right.
Here we go. That's still an 18.
Hey.
That's gonna be a hit. So our arrow goes up in a
And
high arch.
That's evil for nice shot.
There you go.
Thank you. I'm gonna line up my second shot. That's a 17.
That's gonna be a hit.
All right.
2 arrows go flying out. You hear it scream in the distance. Ah! All right. Anything else?
And I yell up at Dibbel Eagle, finish the job. And that's gonna be it.
Screech! That means I got it.
All right, Jules. Wandering off by yourself.
Yep, wandering off for myself. Oops, that's too far. Right over here. I'm just going to check what these guys have for no reason at all.
Just start searching them.
Yeah, seeing if there's any others with the sign of Jahleena on them.
Okay. Quickly searching, let's say, through these 2 bodies, green and yellow. You don't find any holy symbols or any kind of markings that would signify Jahleena. As far as gear goes, you see them wearing hide armors, and they have their big spiked clubs, excuse me, little knife, stuff like that. Nothing really of interest.
Okay, and turn.
All right, Dibs.
I'm gonna dash in the air, so that'll be 160 feet.
Holy shit. All right, so you are 95 feet away, and you go, hold on, so it was 45 from Arkin. What'd you say? 160?
Yes.
All right, so you pass. So you are now 115 feet past Flint and the orc in the boat. All right, anything else?
That's all I got.
Okay, you see the orc pull out the crossbow, kind of like stand up a little bit, and it takes aim at the bird. Okay. Do-do-do. It gets disadvantage. Hold on. I'll roll again. No, it doesn't matter. I miss anyway. AC 10. That misses you? Okay,
Yes.
yeah, so a single, bolt comes whizzing by you. And it moves 30 feet. Gets back down and... Alright, so that'll put you at 125 away. Oh. I haven't done this much fucking math in D&D since 2nd edition. Okay. Flint, you're up.
So, Bildor, what do you do for a living?
Normally, I travel with them, and I try and keep them alive and help them with tracking and whatnot. What do you know about Jahleena? That's interesting. That'll be anything else?
No, that's not it.
Okay.
You get quiet real quick, huh?
I mean, if I can talk more, I will. I might have to make a roll though.
Well, no, I mean, it's simple stuff. Like, I mean, was it just your turn? You want to do an action, or?
Yeah.
Like, good.
Yeah, I mean, what do I know about Jahleena besides the outside stuff? So religion check.
Terribly evil.
Well, no, I
fucking
mean,
up the
your
world.
passive religion's like 15, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, you kind of know what Tyler would know, I would say.
Oh yeah, she's great. Queen of fun death and stuff like that. Somebody my age, you got to really be looking out for that stuff.
I know, right? Yeah, he's just buying into it. All right, so that'll be your turn there. So Hasjhad, what are you doing?
How far are they?
Oh shit.
How far are they out
60,
from me?
They are 60 feet from Arvi or Dibbs. 60 feet from Dibbs. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they're about. Alright, you're talking Flint and the Orc? They're like 90 feet from Dibbs, so they would be like 80 feet from you.
Damn. Damn it. I don't know what to do. Deagle, can you...
Deagle's like 125 feet out from you. Oh wait, no he's not. Hold on. Yeah, he is. He's out. 115.
Damn it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Somebody got a spare bullhorn?
Yeah, he's almost. Yeah, he's like 140, 150 from you, Deagle.
Damn it. And you said I can't hover. Oh man.
If you want to like move and like stay afloat, as long as you don't as long as you move every round, you'll stay up in the air.
Oh. Okay.
But the thing is, you can't stay still. As soon as your movement, as soon as you don't move, you drop.
Oh, okay. All right, so then I am going to start to flap and jump in the air, go 15 feet forward, and then dash, bonus action dash to go 30 feet.
Well, it'll be another 15 whenever you use your.
No, yeah. I'm saying 30 feet as
so
a
30
whole.
feet total. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
So leave your token where it is and just keep 30 feet. Just keep track of that. It'll be easier because the map's not big enough.
Okay.
All right, it'll go. All right, this thing is gonna just kind of hoof it and 60 feet for Orc and Flint, and he's and he's just there and he's like, yeah, Jahleena's really powerful. Yeah, she took over the city. I mean, she's like the new thing, you know, and you know how it is, you know. I mean, if you can't beat them, join them, and the benefits are pretty great. And okay, so that's it for her. Him, you know.
Healthcare is terrible though. It's just awful. No dental at all.
Artie, you're up.
Okay. Do I still have line of sight on the orc?
Yeah, it will now be. What did it move? It moved another 30 feet, so it is 365 feet from you.
Okay, awesome. Same deal as last time.
Okay.
Rambling as I shoot, like, you know, I used to tell my kids not to trust strangers, and yeah, here I am trusting strangers. 16 to hit.
That's a hit. That is a hit. And that weird bar is popping up on my screen. Hold on. See if I can get rid of it. No, it's a keeper. Okay. Did you do 11 total damage? Is that correct?
Just 6.
6. Okay. 6? That's weird. It's showing up as a D8 plus 3 for me.
That's weird.
And it shows that you rolled
It shows up. It shows up as 6 piercing, with a 16 to hit.
Okay.
That's really weird.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's another. Oops. Yeah, you feel you connected with that one. You know, another little screech out in there. Coward.
One more time.
Go ahead.
One more time.
Wow.
That's
so close.
It's another hit. All right. Yeah, you're just sending them out volley after volley, and it's just you're like picking at them.
Plunk, plunk.
I'm being spurred on by my frustration. No, that's it.
All right, Jules.
Okay. What was this one? I forgot what the whitish one was.
That one was dressed in furs and had like 2 hand axes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll search him for any holy symbols as well.
Okay. This one, with your passive, you pick up. This one has a Jahleena symbol, but not like a physical symbol. This one's like kind of like tattooed on its neck, you know, and it looks like the coffin with like the skull kind of on it, and the axes that it has look like they're in pretty good shape, even though they're not metal. They're like made out of like maybe giant flint rocks, you know, with bone handles, and they're wrapped in leather. But they look like they're, you know, like pretty good. And that's it.
Was that my action?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move over here. Then that's my turn.
Alrighty. Dibs.
I'm going to charge, and
After a move, they'll be 45 feet away, and that's you using your move.
I can't make a charge attack, like dive. So
no.
you go a double move.
Do they have flyby? If they have flyby, you might be able to do it.
Oh, flyby is what you need. I got
Maybe.
you.
I don't know.
Let me make sure. No. I'll just catch up to the boat and just be, I don't know, 10 or 15 feet above it.
Okay.
And get ready to land.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, you see this thing loading up another arrow as you kind of go right over it, and it will take another shot.
I want to be directly above him.
Okay.
If he knocks me out of the air, he's taking my fall damage with me.
All right. Yeah, so let's take a shot. Ooh, that's a hit. All right, let me get a con save. DC 15.
Oh no.
All right, so 34 points of damage total. No, 32. I'm sorry. So 4 piercing plus 28 poison. and then it'll move the 30 feet.
32. All right, that's going to drop me out of the air.
Oh,
And I'll take 6 points as Dibbel.
okay. So you said you were 15 feet up, so you'll take D6 of falling. And you will land on the boat. And let me just get a quick deck save from you. Let's do a DC 12 to see if you fall prone or not. That's it. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, you do the 3-point superhero landing, and you send this. This thing rocks like really heavily as all 300 pounds of divs comes down from the sky, and it's like, oh. So actually, it won't. Let's see. So you'll fall. Yeah, it'll move another 30 feet out. Fuck it. Okay. As they get further from the group. So it'll be 395 from the shore. And that'll be that. Okay, Flint, you're up.
Oh, yeah, super powerful. I mean, these guys been looking for a cleric, and they could just go to her, right? Unless you know somebody.
There are several people at the temple in Peleus that should.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should be able to accommodate, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you have enough coin. Anything else?
I have more than coin. I have technology.
What did you call me?
Not you.
All right.
And I will pull out my flintlock pistol.
Just kind of looks at it curiously, and as it continues to row out.
I'll show you next turn. I'm sorry.
What to do is you look in
that
here.
was your turn. I'm sorry. Yeah. All right, Haji, what are you doing?
Going another 30 feet, flying towards them.
So that's your move and your dash, or move and cunning action. You still have an action.
Yeah.
You can move 45 feet.
Oh.
Yeah. That's if you
then
do
yes,
all
I
three.
would like to go 45.
And for your feline agility, do you have to not move at all in order for it to reactivate, or do you just not use it the previous round?
Yeah, I'm not supposed to move at all. But I also screwed up the last time because I said feline agility.
Yeah.
But I forgot that I can bonus action dash.
Yeah.
So can I not have used feline agility?
No.
Okay.
Too far back. I'm sorry. You get the extra 15 feet now, so you're gonna be. So I'll tell you what. I'll give you the extra 15 feet for last round. So you get a total of 90 feet from your position on the map. Okay.
Okay.
And how high off the water are you gonna be?
Not that high. I'm flying straight as opposed to up and out.
Okay, so just like kind of right over the surface kind of deal.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, so this guy's gonna keep on, rowing another 60 feet out, so he'll be 180. And he looks at that and he's like, "That's really interesting. I've seen things like that, but larger. Never one that small. Did you make that?"
Indeed. With enough materials, I could reproduce them.
That's interesting. You may be more valuable than you let on to be. And this is where we'll take our break. And when we get back, we'll pick up. We'll pick up with Arvy beginning the round again. So it's 8:08. Let's say 8:20, 8:23, somewhere in between there. And yeah, I'll see you all in a little bit.
All right.
Awesome.
Cool.
Break time. Anybody back?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, cool. I can hear everybody. Wonder if we should do a reset or not.
What?
Wonder if we should reboot the page or not.
That might be bad.
Yeah, let's do it to play it safe.
It's not.
No?
No. That's
No?
no.
Okay. All right.
Who
We'll see what
do?
happens.
Yep. Jules is typing.
Oh.
No, she isn't. All right, Arby, you're up.
Okay. Same thing as before. I want to try to see if I can pick them off.
All right, go for it. That's a
Oh,
24
another hit.
nice.
That's a hit. Yeah, so Dibs, you're on the boat and it's still rocking. And
All right.
There's like these arrows coming from over your shoulder and just. All right, going again.
And then one more time.
All right.
A little lower this time. 14.
Ooh, that just misses.
Damn.
Yeah, so that goes whizzing by and lands in one of the seats. All right, anything else?
All right. No, then that's gonna be it for me.
All right, where's my music? Hold on.
I hear it.
You hear it? Okay.
Yep, I do.
I do not.
Me
Typing
neither.
out.
All right, Jules.
Yeah, I don't hear anything.
I will grab my mage hand and I are gonna inspect this one guy right below me.
Okay. This one here, his armor, it seems like a lot nicer. Mainly metal. The furs that are on it seem more cosmetic than protective, and has a nice great axe. It seems like it's in pretty decent condition. Black leather wrapped handle, and this one does not have a symbol of Jahleena.
Have they had anything as far as a pouch or any ID or documents on them?
No documents or anything like that. No. Well, this one will have a pouch. There'll be some coins in there. Let's see. I'll roll up real quick. Hold on. 2d10 gold pieces. All right, 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so 3 gold pieces on this one. Otherwise, that's really it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna talk to my mage hand because it seems like I need to have a conversation. So looks like these guys work for cheap at least. And I look up to the water and just keep going to the werewolf. That's the next target.
Oh, okay. All right, Dibs. You are in the back of the boat.
I am going to cast Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Ooh, here we go. Level 2.
Ooh, it just makes it. Fail save. It takes half as much and isn't pushed. Alright. Yeah, you clap your hands together and everybody hears this loud. Actually, nobody will hear. Well, Orkin and the Flint. The Orc and Flint, I'm sorry. will hear the thunderous clap coming from the other boat, and the orc that's rowing is from where you are. They're okay. Dibs and the orc are 395 feet from their position on the map, and Orc and Flint are 180 feet from their position. Yeah, so they're like way out there. So yeah, you do your thunderclap. In addition, unsecure objects. Okay, yeah, both of those oars are gonna go flying away. So you and the orc are just kind of on this boat, kind of flowing with the current a little bit. All right. Anything else?
End turn.
Okay. I want to say that short sword got flung overboard too, because that wasn't secured. Okay, it goes. Oh, okay. This thing is looking really bad. It's going to make a desperate attempt and try and knock you overboard and push you off the boat. So let me get an athletics or acrobatics check from you. Your choice.
I'm incredibly acrobatic.
Oh wait, I don't. Hold on. That's the wrong thing for him. Here we go.
Oh,
All right, yeah. So it
Wow.
tries. It tries with the first one, and you're kind of wrestling with it. He's trying to push you off, and you kind of, your little, it doesn't knock you over. It'll try again.
Good sumo form. Good sumo form.
Yeah. Oh man. Come on, natural one. Did you roll?
oh, I'm sorry. I thought I did roll twice.
Oh,
Wow.
quite the opposite. Yeah, this thing is trying to push you off and whatnot, and you are just knocking its hands away. It's like, it's like really weak and, whatever. All right, so this thing is going to actually disengage and start swimming. So let's say it'll be 15 feet, and this thing starts like, it just like slings its the crossbow over its shoulder, kind of deal.
Can I
Jumps
get
in
an
the water.
opportunity attack against him?
No, it
Oh,
disengaged.
he disengaged?
Yeah,
Okay.
it disengaged. So it is.
And he's
in
got
the
some
water.
actions.
And that's it. Well, he gets a cunning action, for being a rogue. That's it.
Gotcha.
All right, Flint, you're up.
If you think this could be useful, maybe you could set up a meeting with one of your clerics, and in exchange for resing that life they want. I don't even know the guy, but maybe I could.
vengeance for the death of my brother.
Yeah, that sounds great. I think we should get you and your companions to the city as soon as possible and see what we can do.
By the sounds of it, maybe we should turn the boat around.
No, I can't do that. I had a deal made with the cat. How's your Euro?
Going another 45 feet.
All right, so since you didn't use it last round... Oh, wait, you can't move at all. Okay, never mind. All right, so keep track. So you are at 135. And they're about... The boat is 395 minus 135. So just do the math. So it's still like 260 feet away. Okay, it goes... All right, this thing... all
Wait,
right.
but I'm trying to fly. I'm trying to fly to Flint and... What's it called?
Oh, okay.
And,
So they are 180 feet, and you flew out 135. So they are still 55 feet away from you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So it'll go. Yeah, it's just gonna keep going another 60 feet. So 240 now versus 135. Okay. Arvy?
Do I see that orc splashing around in the water?
I want to say at this distance, it's gonna get full cover from the boat. It's on the other side of
All
the
right.
boat.
Okay. What else do I have then? Okay. In that case, then, I am just going to. Okay, can I use my action to try to see it anyway? Like, I'm trying to tell if it's like gone forever or if there's still a chance of killing it.
All right. Yeah, go ahead. Let me get a perception check from you.
All right. Change that back. 17.
All right. You can't really see it, but you can see. I want to say it's safe to assume you can see Dibbs looking down into the water.
Okay.
You know, so I'll give you that info.
All right. In that case, then, since I use my action to do that perception check,
Mm-hmm.
I assume that'll be my turn.
All right, Jules.
Investigate the werewolf.
Okay. This thing, it's pretty much naked, and nothing of interest. Nothing. No scars. Like nothing. Just looks like it would have been an attractive human male or something.
As far as I know of werewolves, just from, I guess, basic intelligence or history, isn't it supposed to be changing, or can I tell if he has like any kind of marking from when he was human? Was it recent? Is he gonna turn back to human soon, or whatever?
I mean, as far as you know, if something's capable of taking it out, like knocking it
Mhm.
down, it should kill it. You know, you will know about their resistances, you know, to non-magical weapons and, you know, whatnot.
Yeah.
But they don't have any, like, regenerative qualities or anything like that that'll bring it back. As far as you
Okay,
know.
but it doesn't become a human again, though.
Yeah, it turned back into a human. Yeah.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, there's nothing in there. I guess I'll start leisurely moving that back down.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Dibbs?
I'm going to thorn whip that thing.
Nice. Go for it.
Ooh.
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 Nice.
Sweet.
Holy shit.
No, it doesn't.
Nope.
Okay, yeah. You will, you want to pull it 10 feet towards you?
Yes, I do.
All
Half
right.
of it, maybe.
Yeah, so you will, you catch it, and it kind of wraps right around its throat, and you kind of yank it and start pulling it towards you. The spell quickly dissipates, and it drops into the water. So it starts sinking.
Bye-bye.
All right. Anything else from you?
That'll do it.
All right. Flint?
Oh, it's a matter. Yeah, okay. It sounds like a plan. We'll get the boat. I'll relay this information, and we'll try to get it done. Sounds good.
Yeah. It looks like it'll be easier to get the boat now.
Indeed.
All right. Anything else from you?
Praise Jahleena.
Oh, God.
Oh my
else?
So
god.
many layers around.
No, I will say.
All right. How's she? Still flying?
Yep.
All right. So it's another 45 feet for you.
Yep.
So that puts you. You're at 170 from 240. So you are 70 feet away from Orc and Flint.
Okay.
All right. It goes. And it's going to keep pedaling. Let's see. You know what? What's your like deception? Flint, sorry.
Like a 12, I think.
12. Let me go ahead and roll that for me.
Oh no.
Oh no. Automatically, I'm just going to use my reaction right now to add that +5 to it. If I don't even know the roll, but I'm just going to make sure. Okay. Let's make sure it's normal roll, not disadvantage. Normal, deception, +5.
Oh.
10.
Oh no.
Did you roll a 1? You didn't roll a 1.
No,
Five.
no.
Where's my number?
5 +5. 10.
Oh, there.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right. He's kind of looking at you. He's going out. He sees the bird cat coming. And noticed that the big thunderclap from behind, and he doesn't see the orc anymore. It's going to try and knock you off.
Oh my god.
So acrobatics or athletics from you, please.
I don't know what's going on. But we were friends. I only lied about one thing. I already used my reactions. I can't add anything to that.
Oh, that's pretty good. Come on. Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
Man.
it's no. It rolled a 10. It doesn't have advantage.
Oh.
Yeah, so this thing goes to like try and push you off, and I guess you could like quickly dodge it. So as a bonus action,
Buddy?
let's see. Hold on, wait. Is it bonus action? I think this is a bonus action. Let's see. Roll 20 is acting super slow for me. Okay. So, hold on. I wanted to see if that was a bonus action. Assuming it is. it'll
Spiritual
hit.
weapon.
It is a bonus
It is,
action.
right? Okay, cool. Yeah, so you see excuse me. You see like this like black glowing big mace, up here, and for the head of the mace it looks like a black skull with like red glowing eyes, and it just like kind of materializes next to you, and it swings and it hits you for 12 points of force damage.
Ow!
And and it's gonna move another 30 feet on the boat, putting it at 270.
The outrage.
And he says, I haven't made it this far by being stupid. Okay.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Arby, you're up.
How far out are they at this point?
270 feet from its current position. So 270 plus 35. So 305 from you.
Okay, cool. I assume I see that happen, so I'd like to take a shot at this orc.
Okay. Go for it.
Switch that back. Oh my god. See, now I'm gonna start rolling bad.
Alright, yeah, that one misses. So arrow goes and just like lands into the water. Bloop, right next to the boat.
I'll take another shot.
Roll up. Ooh, yeah, same deal.
What's going on?
Same deal. Just bloop. Goes right next. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, Jules.
What to do? I'm just gonna walk back to the fire because I don't even think I can see much of what's going on all the way down there.
Okay.
Just gonna start my way down. That's it.
Alright, Dibbs. Alright, you are on the back of this boat, floating down the river slowly. And,
Approximately how far, or exactly how far, is this guy away from me?
125 feet.
I thought you would say something like that. I'm going to change into a wild shape into a giant crab.
Nice. Very cool.
And I'm going to get in the water and I'm going to try to hunt down these oars because we're going to need those.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. Good thinking. So you hop on over. I will get you a new token. Why is it not showing up? There it goes. And again, you know, if you find anything cool online, like a different token that you want, just, you know, throw it in chat, and I will update the tokens, or maybe you can do it, you know, whatever you like. I know I had some big pink crabs from that Fae event. Did you guys play that, Tyler and Tatsi? Were you in that one? When you guys were going for the, it was the Fae crabs? I mean, not the Fae crabs, the Fae rabbits that wound up running away. I guess you missed that.
No idea.
Okay. All right, that should be in your thing.
The thing in my thing.
Journal. Yeah.
Wow.
Into the thing. Not that thing, the other thing.
All right. So yeah, so turning into it is an action for you. Is that correct? Or
I believe so, yeah. It doesn't say in the rules how long it
Okay.
takes, but yeah.
I think it's an action, and the moon druids can do it as a bonus. All right, cool. So
Yeah,
you
that
will,
sounds right.
yeah. So you turn into a crab, and you kind of just drop off the side. And what's your movement? Your swimming speed is it like 30, 40?
Giant crab. It is, I believe it's 30. Yes, 30 swim.
All right, cool. Yeah, so you'll be able to grab, you
Head
know,
toward the nearest horse.
yeah, you'll be able to grab one without an issue this round. Okay. All right, Flint, what are you doing?
Whoa, Hiltor, buddy. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
Get off my boat.
No, I'm being serious about helping. You help them with their cleric business, and I can help you. The Jahleena part's a little fuzzy because, I mean, I haven't really been introduced as somebody as holy and believer. Maybe you can convince me.
Let me get a persuasion check from you. Versus a hostile creature.
Okay,
So,
a little bit better.
I'll give it,
Persuasion.
instead of giving you disadvantage, I'll give it advantage.
Save my reaction just in case I need it. Let's see what I roll. Where's my persuasion? I'm not even going to waste it.
Oh, that's bad. Hold on. It might, whatever this is, +5. So, I mean, it needs a natural 1. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, yep. It doesn't seem to be buying it.
Do I still have my action?
No, not your action. You still have your move,
Uh,
and you still have your bonus.
how close is Hasjhad?
To you?
Yes.
You're at 270. Hasjhad was, I think, on 125. So, like, I don't know, 160 feet, give or take. 150.
I can prove it to you next turn. I'll pull up my flintlock again. Just I'll prove it to you. I'm on your side.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, Haji.
Yep, keep it on going. Oh wait, but I saw him get attacked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
But I
Yeah, you
still
saw the
can't
orc try
hover.
and push, you know, Flint off, and then the floating black mace appeared.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so then I'm gonna go 30 instead, and try to take a shot with my bow.
Okay,
Stop killing my friends.
go for it. Roll up.
Okay.
So then that puts you.
I'm gonna use
at-
sharp.
Oh, sure. Okay. All right. Cool.
Mhm. That puts me where, you said?
No, go ahead. I was just trying to see if you were in long range or whatever. But what do you have? A short bow or long bow?
Short bow.
Okay.
Okay. 18.
That's a hit. How the fuck you roll 18 with a -5?
Wow.
Very nice. It's within 5 feet, so you will. Oh wait, no. Does it have to be within 30 feet for sneak? Yeah, right.
No.
For ranged attacks, doesn't have to be within 30 feet.
Nope. You either have advantage on the roll or an ally within 5 feet of the creature.
Okay, add your sneak. Oh wait, so that's in there actually. So we got 20 points. All right, it's gonna have to make a concentration save. Oh wait, no, that's not enough. I mean, it's more than enough. Never mind. It drops. Arrow comes out of nowhere, catches him right in his neck, and he quickly grabs it and gurgles, and then he just kind of collapses on the boat.
No! I'm so sorry.
All right, so we will technically be out of initiative.
Medicine check.
Oh my god.
Okay. Roll up. Okay, cool.
Oh, he did.
No, I think it's it isn't a 10
Yeah.
to stabilize.
It's 10 to stabilize. Yep.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. So you quickly grab bandages and you pull out the arrow and like plug it with gauze, and you feel that there's still a pulse.
Oh my god.
All right. All right, we're out of initiative, so go ahead. Everybody, do what you gotta do. Whatever you want to do. So Dibbs is gonna go and collect that second ore without an issue.
I
That-
eventually land on the boat.
You roll me back right now. I'm not strong enough to do it.
And once I gathered up both oars, I climbed back into the boat, changed back to the Pandakorrian Dibbel,
Uh-huh.
and row back to shore.
Nice. Okay. All right. Cool. So you
I'll help them pull the boats in.
Okay. Yeah, eventually everybody will get back on shore, you know?
You know, next time when we all decide to fly out in the middle of, I don't know, 200, 300 feet in the water, can somebody bring me?
I cannot carry you.
I don't think I'd be able to.
Had that completely under control. I had a cleric for you guys. Your friend was going to be revived, and
Friend.
Yeah, your what's his name?
Oh, you're talking about
Esther.
Esbjorn.
Esther. Yeah.
Esther.
Esbjorn! You little twerp. And what was that you were talking about? Jahleena, anyway.
He had a symbol of Jahleena. There was obviously a way in to make friends with him.
And what a fine job you had done.
Yeah, until you took over the boat, and now he's semi-dead. He'll come back, and then we can talk about it. Friendly, please. His name's Iltor. He's a good guy.
I see that.
Yeah.
We'll let him finish you off, and then kill him.
Well, I mean, that's not very nice. But...
I turn away from the gnome and start fooling with the oars or whatever.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, these boats, definitely not orcish manufacture, you know. These are nice. These are pretty nice boats, and they seem to be well kept. They might not even be that old, maybe a couple months old, you know. Judging by,
Good
like,
guy.
the
Stolen boats. Real good guy. Grumbling under my breath.
What was that?
No, I'm not talking to you.
Oh. Man. So, anyway, he was going to meet us up with a cleric in exchange for some of my personal services. He was going to get your friend back, and I would have been able to go to, Baelius and complete my mission, and everything would have been hunky-dory.
What was your part of the deal?
I was going to make him some contraptions for... secretly, since he's unconscious now, I'm safe to say this, I was going to sabotage him from the inside when I made the stuff, but...
What?
Tell...
What were you going to make?
Oh, I guess I have to pull out the pistol. And this.
Yeah, describe that just so everybody can.
I'll like lean forward and smell it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a regular old flintlock. Has the wooden handle, smooth iron barrel. It's not loaded right now, but it's just a simple flintlock. Nothing special. But my wooden one that I use as my spellcasting focus is designed kind of after it.
Something tells me, and I point out to the water, something tells me you weren't going to get that far.
Why?
Why? Because he tried to push you off the boat and then tried to kill you.
His friend died.
I don't... Okay. Regardless...
Big news!
You can see him struggling.
Again, mumbling under my breath. Orcs aren't friends. They're
food.
They don't make friends with one another. They're idiots. Ah.
So anyway, he'll be awake and between 1 to 4 hours, depending on how God rolls, and
Wait, awake?
yeah, I stabilized him.
That can be fixed easily.
It could, but let's see what he has to say. Nobody attack him immediately. We can salvage this, maybe.
At the very least, we should tie him up.
Just not too hard.
I'm through with your games.
Jules, you done anything special by camp by yourself?
Just trying to get some food out of the deer. Just talking to my mage hand, wondering how it's doing today.
All right. I mean, well, there's that, that deer carcass there, and there are skins and the mess kits and things like that. I just figured, if you want to do anything,
actually,
go ahead.
Yeah, like before anybody came to shore, and I was kind of by myself. This little thing of Flint's, was it still up?
It's up for an hour, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I would have kind of just curiously gone within like 10 feet and just looked at it because I haven't had a chance to actually look at it close.
Okay. Yeah, and it's just sitting there, and you can hear like little, whirring and clicking and stuff happening from inside, but it's fairly quiet. It's just sitting there resting, kind of,
Yeah, I would have kind of poked it and just kind of looked at it for a couple minutes, and then when everybody started coming, I would have moved back and come back to the fire.
Okay. Can it do anything on its own, or you have to complete? Okay, yeah. So
I have to be within 60 feet and use my bonus action.
Okay,
so it's just
sitting
there idle.
Yeah,
Okay.
just idle. Just
Right,
curious.
Cool. So you guys like chilling in these boats? I'm assuming. Actually, let's
I'm
move.
struggling, trying to drag Ildor off the boat and
Okay.
back to the fire.
Let's assume you tie off the boat over here, they're both tied off. Let's just assume that. You guys are gonna leave the oars in the boats, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, alright, so yeah, everybody go ahead and move yourself to wherever you're gonna go. And where do you want it to go?
By the fire.
Okay. Alright, so I'll just put them over here. Okay. Alright, Jules is starting to cut up that deer a little bit.
Mhm.
So what's everybody want to do? You gonna tie him up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Alright.
Yeah, I just eye at them as they're coming back, and I don't say a single thing. I just keep probably talking out loud to my mage hand. That's it.
Okay. Are you saying anything interesting or?
Nope, just idle chit chat about, oh, let's cut here, no, let's fix a piece, how old is this deer? I wonder what it's been, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Can I tell as she's cutting it?
Yeah, I mean it's still
Like if I
it's
peer
still bleeding
over?
a little bit. So I mean it can't be too old.
Because I'd cut it in between the chat and be like, not too old, it's still bleeding. Listen. There's something that needs to be said, so I'm just going to say it. Flint, I understand you were trying to help. I went along with bartering with this orc as well, but you can't just go around saying, praise Jahleena. That's going to rub people the wrong way here. More than that, actually. But I'm just saying.
Could get you killed.
What?
Could get you killed.
Yeah. A lot of us around here have lost people, things, lives to Jahleena.
Family members.
Heck, Esbjorn, just to make it recent.
No, I apologize. I was just using it as a means to an end. I guess I misread the situation, but my bad.
No, I get that. I'm just saying, it's gonna rub people the wrong way, regardless of your intentions. Great.
So, you don't want the corner?
Approximately what time of day is it?
I was thinking that I'm really not positive.
It was 2 o'clock by the time
was
we
like-
got here.
It was still early, right? Like 10 or 11 in the morning, something, maybe?
Mm-mm.
No?
Nope.
What time was it?
2 o'clock.
2? Okay, it's 2 o'clock.
Mhm.
So I'll save the Tati. The timekeeper. So there you go, mid-afternoon.
Take a short rest and wait for this guy to wake up. Unless he dies in between the next 1 to 4 hours. Next 2 hours.
Alright, so, I mean, is that what everybody is doing? You want to just take a short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll. If Jules allows it, I will help cut up the deer and serve it, whatever.
It's not cooked.
Yeah. No. We have the fire.
Yeah. Okay, so... Let's see if your rest gets interrupted. Nope. Okay, everyone, go ahead and take the benefits of a short rest, whatever that consists of.
All right. So I will be rolling some hit dice.
Okay.
Oh,
How come you're only rolling a d4?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on
Mine,
with that.
mine says D4 as well.
Yeah, mine does too.
Wait, let me check mine.
Really? Yeah, everybody check that.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that's
Mine all-
incorrect.
I think.
Mine also says D4.
That's really weird. Can you change it to the appropriate whatever it's supposed to be?
Let me see.
Mine on my character sheet says D8, but on the macro it's giving me D4.
Okay. That's really weird.
Yeah,
I think-
change the settings that way.
No, you click on where it says D6 or D4 and it will create a
you can
drop
change
down.
it.
Yeah, I did.
I don't need that.
I did that. It says D8 on my thing.
Yeah, so
It's
Dibbs
not
looks
wrong.
good. Jules
Yeah, I
looks
changed. I had to change mine.
good. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
so
I'm
everybody
changing mine.
Go ahead and do that.
I'm trying to change mine.
No, mine both say D8, but my hit die still rolls at a D4. Weird. Hit die D8. Let me just toggle real quick. Okay. There it goes. 7.
Still showing up as D4.
Overhealed.
D4. D8. Ha! There we go.
Got it?
Hell yes.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so during that short rest, besides whatever, hit dice and arcane recovery or whatever it is that you guys are doing, how would you like to spend that hour?
Let me see. Hold on.
Recovering as many arrows as I can.
Did you shoot? Alright, I mean, any arrows you shot on the water, let's see. I think they were
Are
like,
gone.
They were like, let's say you can get one, that was stuck in the boat that you were able to retrieve out of all of those.
Yeah.
How many did you shoot on land? You remember?
Let's see. On water, I think I shot about 6.
Okay.
So
you
then-
can get one of those.
On land, I shot. Let's see. 16.
60. All right,
So-
so you can get 8. So you'll
Okay.
be able to get 9 back total. You went through 22 arrows.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Well, considering the last battle with the other orcs too.
Right. Okay. All right. So yeah. So you're able to recoup 9. We'll do that.
Okay. Well, I need arrows.
All right. What else?
Could I spend the next hour and try to convert some crossbow bolts over to arrows?
How's that
take
work?
take the fletching and some stone and put it on a smaller stick.
Let's see. I'm trying to. I mean, I don't know how the mechanics work. I mean, the
I don't know
arrow.
how
If-
to loop it.
Well, the thing is, okay. I'm thinking it'll be easier to cut down an arrow into a bolt because they're shorter, but the bolts are they're heavier though. They're thicker. So, what are you trying to convert?
Crossbow bolts into arrows. Crossbow bolts are more expensive than arrows.
Yeah, but they're shorter considerably.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not taking the wood from them. I'm taking the like the fletching and stuff, and then maybe taking the abundance of wood and whittling some own arrows, homemade arrows.
okay. How much are arrows? Like
Wood.
2 gold for a quiver worth, a silver each.
It's a
Something
good-
like that.
They're silver each, and then you can do 50 gold pieces worth of shit per week. Right, so you can do technically 500 arrows. Holy shit. Well, not
Wow.
500, 350. So 350 divided by 2 divided by 7. What is that? I fucked up on my math. I don't know. Let's say let me get a smithing check from you.
Can I help him?
Sure. Yeah.
Put two heads
That's
together.
fine. Yep, that'll work.
Smith tools, or do you want woodworking, or?
Let's no smithing.
Fingers?
Smithing, whatever you have ready. Go with
I
smithing.
have
Let's do smithing
with
advantage.
Dex, intelligence.
Let's go with intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay, Smith tools, intelligence with advantage. Big money, no whammy.
Ooh.
20.
20? Okay, cool. Alright, so if you could do 50 in one day, divided by 24, let's say 2, so you'll be able to do 2 per hour.
Yeah, that's. I wasn't expecting to do a lot, but
Okay.
at least
Yeah,
something to pass the time.
that's fine. That'll work. That's cool. And you have mending too, right?
Yeah, I have mending.
Yeah. So you can do 2 per hour. No problem.
So after I take my my rest, I want to check out like that ring that I was offering, because now I'm like curious about why it shrunk.
Okay. You want to try and like attune yourself to it?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you spend an hour and nothing. You clean nothing.
Hmm.
All right. Dibbs, you doing anything for that hour?
No, just resting and like napping.
Okay. All right.
Being Dibbel.
Sounds cool. Another hour will go by before he wakes up. Anybody doing anything special?
I want to check his knots one last time.
Okay. Yeah, everything seems secure. Stuff like that. I mean, the orc itself looks fairly strong. And then rope is rope. So I mean, it the knots look secure, but it might try and rip out if anything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they look secure. Anybody else going once, twice?
I'll just
No,
continue
helping
making
Flint.
arrows.
Okay, another 2 arrows. Sounds cool. So add 4,
Cool.
and then sacrifice 4 bolts, wherever those are coming from.
Well, you said that the orcs had bolts around the camp, right?
Okay. Well, yeah. Nobody mentioned searching
If
through
not, I
tents or anything. So
Well, I can take them out of my personal inventory, but I didn't know.
okay. All right.
I don't use
Be-
crossbows,
because
so I
because
don't know.
nobody said anything, I'm just going to assume that you guys go rummaging through the tents and shit.
Yeah.
Let's just whatever,
Oh.
So I will write down everything.
I honestly forgot that was even an option. There's 3 tents, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I spelled that wrong, and it was too funny. Okay. Oops. Oh my god, I can't spell. A leather walk ring. What the fuck? Alright, so leather working. We have
Why does it say I'm typing?
I don't know.
Eric is the John.
What?
Eric switched his token.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
his
I did.
token's a John.
I was wondering why the hell that thing popped up. Hold on. Oh, it's an imposter. Okay.
Which one is the real one?
Okay. Okay. That's everything that's found amongst here. Plus 3 tents and 2 boats. And bedrolls and backpacks, things like that. Okay. And that's that.
I would like to go over and take a leather working tool set
Uh-huh.
and quietly slip a symbol of Jahleena into my pack.
Let me get a sleight of hand on that.
You got it.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, nobody's gonna see that. Let me see.
So there was only one symbol of Jahleena.
Yeah. Yeah.
You miscounted.
That kind of works. Okay, let me see if
And there are what, 5 of us? Do we want to separate that gold between the 5 of us?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that'd be 16 each.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
oops.
If nobody else wants the other set of leather working tools, I'll take it. Increase my tool inventory.
Can't take it. I don't need it.
Um, that's it. Oh,
I'm trying to find the symbol of Jahleena to show people. For the people that don't know what it looks like, it's in the packet, but I'm assuming
No. Don't do it.
that's not gonna be easily accessible. Maybe don't do it. People gotta see it. I gotta organize my shit. Nope. Get everybody on Twitch land and YouTube looking through my file folders with me. I'll pull it up between sessions, but it's just like a it looks like a black stone in the shape of a like a traditional coffin, it's maybe, let's say, 4 or 5 inches tall, about, let's say, 3.5 inches wide or so, and on the center of it is like a skull, but it's not like a stamp. It's kind of like almost like embossed a little bit, and it's kind of like it looks eroded. That makes sense.
Okay. Cool.
It's all quiet. So, I mean, does anybody want to do anything else before this guy wakes up?
No.
No, I don't think so.
For me.
All right.
Huh?
All right. So you'll start hearing some stirring. So, kind of opens its eyes, blinks a little bit. Sees Flint and Arvy's just standing there.
Oh, you're awake. Hello, friend. That was a unfortunate accident you had.
Yeah, I guess it was. How'd I fall into these ropes?
Oh, well, I mean, after you, obviously, I forgive you, but the little boop on the head you did with that black mace there, I just didn't want it to happen again while we talk about this stuff, civilly.
Kind of tries to, sit itself up a little bit and squirms,
Let me
in
help
the
you.
ropes. What's your strength?
My strength?
Yeah.
Strength is a 11.
11. That's not horrible. Okay, it's you gotta put you back into it or whatever, but you'll help get him to sit upright.
Oh, you're a hefty fella.
Well, I guess I'm in a position where I have to do all the listening.
Well, no. I just want to see if our deal was still intact. I go help you guys in exchange for a revive.
Oh, right. You're the builder. I mean,
Yeah.
You already forgot.
My homeland. People call me Bob.
I mean, I can. The stuff you showed is, it's very interesting, and I'm sure that they could find, a use for whatever it is that you're making. If you really want me to take you to Peleus, then I'll do that.
Pinky
Didn't
promise.
seem like you wanted to do that the first time.
Well, we were trying to get the other boat, and I think it was you that was shooting a bunch of arrows. So I wasn't really sure what to make of it. I tried knocking,
I also shot an arrow. I believe it was the one that dropped you.
Okay, that makes me feel safe.
Now, we don't need a whose bow's bigger contest, okay? That's just...
Arvy's, of course. I only have a short one.
Now, Iltor, That's. I mean, we probably need some assurances to make sure this deal goes swimmingly. But I have no problem. I need to. Have you been to Peleus?
Yeah.
Do you know of the? There was this big telescope in there. Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
No. Oh, well, I must show you.
Okay.
But anyway, let's revive.
I don't think he's into it, Flint.
Into what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna break his neck. I get up and start walking at her.
Kill me. You'll only bring me closer to the Jahleena. He kind of like sticks his chin out, exposing his
that's
throat
what
to
he
you.
wants. Yeah.
Do it.
I twist his neck.
No.
Oh,
Just reach down, twist his neck.
Yeah.
Coup de grace.
Yeah, you pop it and he'll go limp.
Well,
Oh boy.
oh no.
I mean, you were
You
trying.
know, I have to be really honest. I'm a little jealous that wasn't my kill, you know. But
Medicine check. CPR.
You want to try and
He
stabilize
dead.
him again?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
This
technically you
this
should be
man-
able to do it. What's Hold on a second. What's your strength? Dibbel?
Oh, Dibbels. Yeah.
Mine 9.
Oh, you got a negative. Okay. Hold on. All right. So making it. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. So you'll go to twist it, and I mean, you'll hear a pop, and you know what? Let me get from Flint. Let me get medicine at disadvantage. DC 10. If you fail, he dies. Otherwise, you'll.
Oh, no.
Dibs wasn't strong enough to pop his neck the way.
Now I have
whatever.
2 characters left in my hands. Oh no!
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's gone.
Iltor! Okay, moving on. He's dead. Let's go.
I'll drag his nasty body toward the river.
Wait, loot him first.
Yeah, loot your friend, sure.
he has already been looted.
Has he?
In the time we have been sitting here, yes, that is his staff right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was her staff? Okay. I thought that was just the stuff we found in the camp. Loot him deeper.
I don't
Check
know
his
how much.
prison wallet.
I don't know how much deeper you can go.
You have the smallest hands.
Yeah, not it.
I'll give it another try.
Oh, I'm getting away.
Trying to stabilize him from the other side.
Oh no.
Nothing really, of interest. I mean, a couple little trinkets. Like bones and miscellaneous whatever. But it's nothing interesting. Little finger bones.
He was kinky.
Oh,
Weird and wild stuff.
Wow. We have boats now. Yay.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to get on the water.
yeah. I think it's about time. I think we spent too long here.
And do we know where we're going? Just south?
I made one mistake. Okay. Yes, I.
No.
It is further south. Okay, I messed up.
Yeah, nobody was commenting on that, Hasjhad.
I don't. Yes, I get that. Don't worry.
Come on, let's go.
Let's.
Okay, wait.
Huh?
Who? Wait, hold on. Then take a few steps, and then turn around, and realize, okay, wait. Who else knows how to steer a boat?
I'm sure it's not that hard to figure out.
Is it?
You would think that, but it is actually rather difficult.
Is it?
I mean, you can kind of get the gist of it, unless there's like a crazy current or crazy, weather conditions or anything. And, you're not going to really need a check to just, basic, movement.
Okay. This is what we will do. If the currents get slightly stronger, we can tie off the boats to each other.
Maybe we should just do that to begin with.
I do find myself agreeing with that.
It will slow them
Just
down.
in case. Oh,
That'll slow us down, I believe. How will we row properly?
that's true. I mean, if there is a current, though, how are we going to tie the boats together while the rapids are strong?
I know the water. I have sailed for quite some time.
All right. I trust that.
How do the skies look as far as weather-wise? Does it look stormy? Does it look cloudy? Depending
No,
on-
it's pretty clear. Yeah, it stopped raining and it cleared up pretty nice.
Hmm.
I mean, it's a little cooler than it should be for this time of year, but
Mhm.
it's nice.
Well, let's get moving then.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm with Grumpy.
Yeah, no. Change boats.
Now everybody get on the school bus.
You're going the small ones row themselves.
I'd rather be with Batwing than him.
I mean, I've seen Dibbel move. I think I might be a little bit stronger than him. I mean,
Oh my god.
I just shrug my shoulders.
I don't know if I trust this.
It'll be fine.
This is like, oh no.
This is something bad waiting to happen.
You know what? I'll go with them. I'm also almost certain that yes, I am just going to go with. Oh, I get in, grab the oars, and then I'm like, oh man, we still have to push the
I'll do
boat
it.
into the water.
Robo, go.
All right, so you guys are all gonna leave.
Yeah.
All right, so you're both
Do you
in your.
want me to get out and push?
What is that? Athletics?
No, you don't even need to roll. Don't
I'll
worry
get out.
about it. Yeah. Don't worry about it. It'll happen. You know, it'll happen. So don't worry about it. Oh, look at you.
Oh.
All right.
Wait.
Oops.
All right. So
It's not limited.
So all right. So nobody's taking any of the tents, the furs. I mean, anything or.
Oh shit. Yeah, I actually wanted to take previously on. I think we should fold up the tents and bring them with us.
How do the tents smell? Do they smell like orc?
Yeah, of course they do.
Yeah.
I mean, you can smell it. You know, it's fairly pungent.
Maybe the pelts.
I was just going to say that if not the tents, at least the pelts.
You're
The
just
weather, the
Does
weather
anyone have room?
will change at some point, and we will be requiring warmth. Me, not so much. I am from the mountains, but you guys.
I'm good. I mean, we could take the pelts because they're valuable, but
Yeah, let's try some pelts.
Yeah, let's take some pelts, I suppose. I don't really have extra room to carry it around with me after, but
We have boats.
it'll make the boats
Really?
more comfortable. I'm all about that.
all right.
Wolfskin, deerskin, and rabbit pelts.
Wolf.
I think the
The wolf.
wolf is the most comfortable.
30 of them.
We might as well just take those stone hand axes with silver inlay while we're at it. No sense leaving good silver around.
Okay. So you're leaving the half plate.
And I don't think any of us can wear half plate.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Only person who can is dead.
Or disappeared.
How about the focus?
I'll
The
grab that.
staff. Yeah.
Did anybody take the one symbol of Jahleena that we found?
No.
Rest in peace, Iltor, my friend.
So that's
I'll grab
kinda-
that one sign.
All right, that's kind of what the staff looks like.
Mhm.
You know, so I mean, kind of wooden. It has like some kind of animal kind of head on it and whatever.
Any gems or anything that the wood looks special?
I mean, you could recognize it that it can be used as a focus, like just the way it's put together. So yeah, there are like little tiny runes on it and things like that.
Okay.
So, you know what? Like during our rests and all that, I don't think that first rest I did anything.
Try to tune into the ring.
Oh yeah. And what did I do the second rest?
You were checking knots. That's why I asked, what does everybody want to do?
Because I was gonna say, well, no, I checked knots like towards the end. I guess I'll like line the boats with the pelts. This way, they're kind of like they're there, but they're out of the way, ish.
Okay, yeah, like little carpets and rugs or whatever.
Yeah, and
Okay.
like seat covers and stuff.
Sure. Pimp my
Yeah.
ride, no problem. Okay, so once you're all on the boats and you gather your gear and whatever it is that you're going to take, are you going north or south? Or across? Like, which way do you want to go?
South.
Yep.
All right. All right. The current is going south, so it kind of helps you guys go down south without much of an issue. And okay, so let's see. Say by the time you guys leave, it'll be like, let's say 3:34. Put you on here.
Who's gonna mark off the pelts on their character sheet? Because I'll write it if you want.
I can add them.
Okay.
The one symbol, the 30 pelts, the 15 deer, 50 rabbit skins. That's some stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody take the hand axes.
Yeah, Flint took them.
Okay.
Well, they're just on the boat and put them in my inventory because they're just around, just in case.
Yeah.
And we leave the map. Excellent.
We fall off the edge of the land.
As
Alright,
we're rowing, I'm just like, I hear the world is flat.
Oh, no, that's not true.
Oh,
I've
you're a
been in
flat
airships.
earther?
I've seen the curve.
All right, so you all travel down about an hour or so with the current. It's pretty nice and uneventful. And then let's see. See for the second hour. Oh, okay.
Water
Yes.
combat.
All right, second hour. Let's see right quick. You'll see, what's everybody's passive perception?
17.
9.
15.
Okay, cool. So people,
18.
18, okay. So the ones that are above, that are 15 or higher, you'll notice like some bull sharks, kind of around the boats or whatever. None of them, are threatening or anything. They just seem to be like kind of curious. But as you're traveling further south, you do notice, a couple of decent sized ones. 10 feet, 12 feet, give or take. And yeah, they won't do anything unless you guys try and do something. Anything? No.
Mm,
Nope.
Okay.
no.
Yeah, I don't fool with them.
No worries. All right, travel down another hour or so. So now it's going to be around 6-ish. And yeah, fucking, let's see. Once it's around 7 o'clock or so, you guys realize you could probably have about between 45 minutes to an hour of daylight, give or take. And Haji, let me get. What do you have? Like a navigation, or like what do you got? Like for your.
Yeah, I have naturals.
All right, so let me.
Oh shit! No, I don't. I wasn't able to build them.
Okay. All right, so.
Oh
let me-
yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Let me get a
Never mind.
perception check from you.
Okay. Using the nav tools.
No, just a perception check.
Okay. Perception. 9.
Okay. All right. The river winds up opening up into, what appears to be a massive lake or of some kind that stretches as far to the east, south, and west as far as your eyes can see. And it's like once the mouth of the river opens up, the current just kind of stops. Like the water becomes, like almost like a standing water. But there's a little, there's obviously a feed, but the current doesn't continue.
Okay. How far is the other boat from mine, from us.
What do you mean? Like you two guys? You two boats?
Yeah.
I want to say you guys would probably be within 20 feet of each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As close or far as you want to be. I mean, it's, I'll let you decide that.
Yeah, I would say 20 to 30 feet would be what we try to keep it at, right?
Yeah, we don't want to be too far.
Okay.
All right, cool. So I'll call over to the other boat, and the current has stopped. This river must be closed. Either that, or the current is slower because of a because the other side of the pond is a bit farther. But for now, with the sun going down, we should find a place for us to get a good night's rest.
I agree.
Yeah.
Sure.
We should probably do it now before we get too far in.
Yes.
Then, which would you like to maybe try the right bank? We haven't been on this side of this side in ever, actually.
That is fine with me if it's fine with everyone else.
Good as any place.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, sure. Yeah.
So you guys gonna hop on this shore over here, kind of?
Well, if
Yeah.
Flint wants to do it, then I don't know.
Right.
You used to love me.
All right, yeah. You guys are able to, pull up to the shore or whatever, and it's probably a decent amount of, lily pads and weeds and whatnot that you have to kind of go through before hitting dry enough land, and you pull the boats ashore. Drag them out of the water, and I'm assuming you guys are gonna make camp, right?
Yeah, and I want to
Yeah.
cover, try to get as much brush to cover them.
Okay. Sure. All right, so
At least so that they look like bushes from the water.
okay, sounds good.
I'll help with that, yeah.
All right, so let me whoever wants to help, make camp and forage and disguise the camp and do all that other stuff. Let me get some survival checks from whoever.
Alright. I'll forage for food since they're doing both. Whoop. Are we back in forest?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That'd be a 21 for me.
Okay.
Nice.
Are we missing someone?
Are we all rolling?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, unless you don't want to help, it's up to you.
I don't know how well I can help with that.
Neither do I. But,
Well, with making the camp.
I mean, I would just start ritual casting
yeah.
tiny hearts. So.
Okay.
But an 18 if that helps anybody.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, I mean, collectively, yeah, you guys all, you find, like fallen logs and, whatever, and you make, some like lean-tos and covering them up with, like fern and moss, and, you do whatever you got to do, to secure camp for the evening. And what would you guys like to do for the rest of the evening?
I will definitely be keeping a distance from Flint.
What's this,
So,
how big is this
someone
camp
else
gonna be
decide.
so you can keep your distance?
On the other side of the bubble, like 10 feet.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
leave the bubble if I have to, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll roll up several pelts and take with me and find a nice place to hide. And
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. You can do that.
Nobody knows.
So, why don't we set up the tents so that like the entrances to them point into the bubble. This way, if like there is some kind of danger, we just exit and we're in safety.
I mean, like the two tents facing each other.
Mm-hmm. But we
Yeah.
have 3 tents.
Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
did you guys
All
bring
right.
them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only left the chainmail.
Okay. Yeah, so that makes
That's
everything
fine.
easier.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so yeah, you set up the tiny hut with the tents, so that the entrances, I guess, are facing inside the hut. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. Okay.
And it allows us to kind of spread out a little more. We're not cramped anymore.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. We do
Yeah.
like a little triangle kind of deal. A little star.
Mhm.
That's fine. Okay. So let's say by the time everything's all set up, get the fire going, you guys can eat and do whatever. Let's say it's about like 8:30. The sun has dropped. If not for having the tents outside of the bubble, and Dibs going out, you notice that the evening is considerably colder. Probably like a good 40-degree drop. So it's probably like, let's say, in the low 40s now
Perfect.
during this evening, and for summer it's really cold in this part of the world anyway. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, like outside of the hut.
Mhm.
I'm not crazy. I'm sleeping in the hut with my bedroll. I want to be toasty.
Is anybody doing anything
Plus, we
special?
got some pelts.
How are we splitting the tents? Who's going on which tent?
Yeah, there's 4 of us, 3 tents.
I'm sleeping inside the bubble.
There's
I don't
5
use
people.
the tent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's 5.
Yeah, but Dibbel's outside the bubble, isn't he?
yeah, I'm not sleeping in a tent either.
Okay.
I just make like a pallet with pelts and cover up and do what I always do. Until I met you guys, that is.
All right, sounds good. So you're not gonna take any watches or do any prep? You're just gonna kind of conk out after eating?
Yeah, no, I wanna
No, for
do
Dibs, I'm
watches.
saying.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I just conk out, yeah.
Okay. And how far from the bubble do you want to be?
About 15 feet.
Okay. All right, cool. How's everybody else setting up watches?
I'll do first watch if you want.
I'll do second. No, third. I'll do third watch.
I'll go second.
Okay, I'll do last.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I'm just gonna say it's almost 10 o'clock, so let's just zoom over to the morning, so everybody can get your full rest and level up.
Oh yeah.
Hooray!
Oh my goodness! I'm
Level
so
9.
happy.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're gonna pick it up. Let's just say 7 a.m. Group levels up to 9. Yeah, I was actually getting the boats was gonna be, like that's the next milestone. So that worked out really well. Let's see.
Unlimited.
So.
So I used just
chilly.
4 hit dice. I get 6 now, right?
I think when you level up, you're gonna get everything back.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, it'll be half. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
But whatever. It don't matter to me. Whatever works. So
I get fireball now. So
weather's
excited.
chilly. So let's say it'll be 60 degrees in the morning. In the morning. Weather is chilly, but clear. But clear. Hello. Okay.
Average.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so roll your hit points if you're gonna roll. Do average. Use the character mancers. Do whatever. 9th level. Holy shit. So I mean, some of you are getting 5th level spells now, right?
Yes.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a big game changer. What else is everybody
I
getting?
could have.
Oh yeah, well, he could have raised himself, right?
Mm.
Dibbel has
Reincarnation? What
not
level was that?
Right, yeah, reincarnation. Yeah, level 5 reincarnation.
Yeah, but what if he comes back as a giant crab or something?
No, it's stuck to.
I know it's humanoids, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Jules got a nice roll finally.
The hell
Oh, it
going
took a
on
couple
with this
levels.
shit?
I get fireball. My cannon damage increases by a D8. I can make him explode now. Excellent.
My character Mancer is fucking up.
I think that's just you, because you're a rogue, dude. You're simple. You get an extra D6 on your sneak damage. I don't know what else you get offhand.
No, like my whole character sheet just messed up.
Oh,
My
did you do
proficiency
the bottom
bonus
one?
went up.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The bottom one should be good.
Okay, wait. All right. Okay. Let's try this again. Launch level up character Mancer. Let's try this again.
Well, my spell book is blank, so that's not gonna go well.
But you get to add, I guess you get 2 spells, right? You get to pick.
Right. Yeah, it's just not. It's just a blank list. For some reason. I'll manually add them later on. Actually, one let me continue.
Ooh, infiltration. Ooh, that's my favorite part of this freaking class.
Hey, guess what Flint has now? Revivify.
What do you have? Revivify?
Yeah.
Now you have it, right?
I had it as Spion too. I just can't use it on myself.
Right.
Let's see.
Alright, so remember if, for the people who are going to prep spells, go ahead and do that and all that good stuff.
Indeed.
My God.
Only 3rd level spells.
Tati, have you been able to use your halfling luck at all? Like, do you roll once? I don't think you can roll a 1 yet. Damn.
She rolls ones on her connection.
Oh, that's pretty badass, actually. Infiltration expertise. That's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Do you get anything, RV, offhand? I don't know.
I don't know. I'm looking right now. I don't think
No,
so. I just get more spells.
Okay.
Yeah. At level 9, rangers don't get anything really cool.
No, I gotta wait till
Yeah, I just
level
had
10.
to make a level 9 ranger last night.
Oh no.
So yeah,
Yep.
I know.
Yeah, I just looked at the chart and I'm like, blank. What? 4-3.
What other
2.
spells are out there for
Okay.
druids? Isn't Flame Strike like a 5th level spell? I think 5th level starts adding like the crazy damage spells. Can't complete the well, whatever. Just by the time we get the session going next week.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, that's cool though. All right. So, all right, it's almost 10 o'clock, so let's do our shout outs real quick because we gotta end this shortly. So, James, you want to go first?
Yeah, the DND420.com. We are currently recording a couple of new shows. We've got a comedy show in the works, which is super slow going. We're interviewing players for that as we speak. And we've also got a crash and burn D&D game where we play an entire session of D&D in just about 10 minutes. So that's going to be upcoming as well. That should be hilarious.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Also. So we're super excited to see those things in the works, and come to dnd420.com and click on stuff.
There you go. All right, Steve.
Hey, you guys can check out Magic and Misfits at youtube.com/Magic and Misfits. You can also follow Magic and Misfits on Facebook at facebook.com/Magic and Misfits. I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, check it out. It's a really, really fun adventure in a world of my own creation. So yeah, check that out.
All right.
I am the DM. So
All right. And then tomorrow we're playing Relics of Kos, run by Tyler over here, aka Flint Fizzlebang, aka Hesbjorn. Yeah, that's that. And then of course we're the D20 Initiative. So come give us some love over on Facebook, facebook.com/the D20 Initiative. We're also on Twitch, which you're seeing this now on Twitch if you are seeing it. And we're also on YouTube. And we don't have enough subscribers to label our YouTube page yet. So you'll have to type in the D20 Initiative. And then it'll ask you if you meant to say something else. And you say no. And then it'll pop up and you'll see the little black and white drawing of the gnome. And yeah, come check us out. We have over 20 sessions for each of these 2 campaigns. So what is that? 20 times, let's say 3.5 is 60, 70. So we have like 140 hours of gaming so far, at least. Just in these two campaigns. So yeah, come give us some love. Happy New Year, everybody. Roll 2020. And yeah, we'll catch you all next week, all right? So, is it Wednesday yet? Good night.
good night.
Night.